Something that I constantly hear is, people who travel or make it a number one priority to go away for a certain amount of time that's over the usual vacation standard, like 2 or 3 weeks. That means that they're trying to look to find themselves. And, I've backpacked to Europe previously myself, once by myself, once with a girlfriend. And it's not just because you want to travel, it does not mean you were lost. I have my life really put well together here, and my intentions of going away is not to find myself. Sure, I'm sure I'll learn lots, and I'm sure that I'll come back with many new different perspectives, and I value that and cherish it so much. But some of us already know who we are. We don't need to travel to do it. I think a great way to get to know yourself is definitely to do things alone, and also traveling and perhaps combining the two has a lot of value. But when I go away for these 3 months, it's not necessarily about finding Celine. What I want to do is bring Celine to a different place in the world and make myself useful and give my value to others and leave knowing I've done something. I've done something positive that will help humans, that will help animals, that truly makes a difference. Not just going and bonding with animals selfishly, but also doing the work I hate, like, things that will exert my back too much, building enclosures, picking up their poo. I mean, when I walk my dogs, I don't always pick it up. My neighbors might hate me for that, but it's true. Like, I'm gonna have to do things that I don't want to do, and it's gonna be extremely selfless and possibly the most selfless I've ever been. I don't want to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning to go for a hunt for vegetables and then cook it and feed the animals. Like, I'm not a morning person, but I'm going to be doing several things I don't enjoy, and that's why I'm going. I want to throw myself in that environment and truly just give myself, not necessarily learn myself, but give it, hand it out, teach people English, and use my patience and my hopeful ability to teach and be patient towards people who want to learn English. That's something that I really want to do. So going away doesn't necessarily mean that you are trying to find yourself. I already know who I am. I'm sure there's lots I still don't know about myself, but it's not my priority. It's not my priority to see how I'll react in certain situations. It's my priority to give value to the world, to share my purpose, to leave my footprints behind somewhere, somehow. And I guess I just really wanted to communicate that because it's so sad that it's immediately assumed that if you travel, you have this sense of lost guidance. You don't know where you're going, Not all those who wander are lost. That quote's cool because it speaks to what I'm saying. I'm going to be wandering with intent. And again, there's nothing wrong with traveling to get to know yourself. I've done that too. But traveling alone doesn't always imply, or traveling for a long time doesn't always imply that you're running away from something or you have a huge problem and you just need to get away from it all. I have a great life here. I have fantastic family members, friends. I love both my jobs and I love my home and the life that I live here. I'm going to be going into less favorable environments and, sleeping on the floor of another person's home, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it. So I just needed to get that out and share that with you. So thanks again for listening, and till next time.